Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworkers Society. And guess what, you guys? You know I gotta do a reading for my Lightworkers. All right, so I'm getting ready to do something for you guys. General reading, nothing in particular. I'm just gonna flip, my one good oracle card, pull some tarot behind that, just see what Spirit has to say for us Lightworkers tonight. So make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're ready to receive this message my spirit guides have for you. So don't forget, right, this is a collective message, so everything in it might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I pick up on past, present, future energy, so at any time this could be your message. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's already happened, it's confirmation, right? All right, so Instagram fam, I am recording for about maybe 14 minutes and 50 seconds with you guys. All right, so make sure you go over to my YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted as soon as this video is available, because I already know it's going to overextend 15 minutes. All right, so let me set my attention so that we can all be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for this message for my light workers. Thank you for closing the gates to thank you for closing the gates to anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will. And I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger. Thank you for protecting me also from psychic attacks or any negative energies that are being projected towards me. I ask that you close all doors of communication to anyone who is not in alignment with the will of the divine for my life and the purpose of the Lightworkers Society. And so it is. Thank you so much. I don't know why I was having a hard time getting that out. Maybe because I'm playing with the sea salt. So I have this little sea salt bowl mix that I mix with rosemary, sage, lavender, and some other essential oils, just basically to help me with cleansing my energy as well, because I have been kind of reading a little bit all day today. So I just wanted to refreshing a little bit. I wish I had my singing bowl over here. I got it on my altar over there, but yes, I'm ready. How are you guys doing? I hope you are wonderful. Thank you so much for all of your support and all the energy that you have been putting into my channel and into my community. You guys, I greatly appreciate you. Without you guys, I definitely would not be able to grow and get this message across to social media world, YouTube world, internet world, however it resonates. But I would not be able to get this message across, and that is my mission. That is my life purpose, is to be able to help raise the vibrations of the collective, and also to help not only help you to love other people, but also to love yourself, right? All right, so let me get started. Let's see. Thank you, my spirit guides. What message do you have for my fellow light workers tonight? The heart guardian. My spirit guides love to talk about love, I'm telling you. Is there any other message? Nope, that's it. All right, I won't force it. Like I said, don't force it. So I got the heart guardian card that's here. Let me see something. All right, turn my music down just a little bit. So the heart guardian basically is saying, love and let yourself be loved, right? Now, welcome with open arms opportunities to give and receive love. You are loved. You are lovable. You are loving. So remember that. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. That sounds good, don't it? Love is the highest vibration of all, of course, right? But you have angels that are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive, don't try, and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. That's going to be the title of this. Love is in the air. I'm going to hold that right there, bookmark that so I can remember. Because let me tell you, my memory be like, what? What was that I said? Oops. Then hit my salt bowl. All right, so love is in the air. Where do we want to go with this? I wasn't expecting to get a relationship read. I was ready and prepared, to give, a light work read was getting ready to happen, right? But let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Can you elaborate on this heart guardian card, please? Whoop. It looked like you guys got all your chakras aligned, or at least a good amount of them, because only two cards that popped out for your chakra cards, and they are definitely pretty good. I'm gonna say more than pretty good. They're good. All right. So I have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and the fourth chakra card. So these two cards are definitely out here. All right. So the second chakra card basically is revolving around what I got. 36 is the number on here, so 7, 8, 9. The number 9 represents judgment or completion. Let me see. I got my little dream cards, right? They put my numbers on here for me. It's usually represented around some type of judgment, right? All right, so the second chakra is representing creativity and intimacy. Okay, so this is all about your ability to be a little bit more creative, and your approach is what I'm picking up. Now, the fourth chakra is really talking about love, right? And self-acceptance and all of that stuff, right? So you're just pretty much in this overall energy that is having you open. You're open, like the love is coming in, because now you're at this point where your heart chakra is open to receive this love. And you have a heart guardian, which is that nice, beautiful angel there that is definitely surrounding you and supporting you and helping you at this time, right? So when it comes to, having this type of energy or being inspired, right? Especially when it comes to your creativity, you have this angel, Archangel Ariel, who is really providing you that greater comfort, okay? And actually helping you and promoting you to be more inspired, to be more intimate. Now, it's also telling you that you got to get creative, right? Let yourself reach out into these unexplored areas of your self-expression, because you have some new projects that you've been working on that may require a more creative approach. All right, so this is a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow extremely more freely. This is why, like, everything is open. It's like a clear channel right now that is flowing so freely when it comes to love with you guys. You have definitely been putting in the work, balancing these chakras, right? Getting into alignment, because even with your self-acceptance, because I know self-acceptance is really something that I struggled with for a very long time. It just literally just feeling like I was good enough. Like, it took me about, let's say, last year, probably around June or July, where I really started to recognize who I truly was, like my most authentic self, where I started to love myself and accept myself for who I am and really embrace the person that I am. Like, I'm different. I'm all the way different, just like most of us are. I'm creative. I'm loved. I'm lovable. And you notice how that heart guardian cards, really said that to us, to remind us how lovable we are, because we've been through so much, it seems like, over our lifetime, and not even just to mention this lifetime, but previous lifetimes, right? Where we just did not feel like we were good enough. Okay, and only reason why we felt that way is because of what? The treatment that we received from those that we loved. Okay, we put all of our love and we put all of our energy into everybody else, right? And we never really fully received those honoring relationships from others, period, right? But now you have been working on your own vibrations, your own self-acceptance, your own self-care. You've been putting in all of this work. So now Spirit is like, okay, now you got this. You're getting balanced. Now let's start adding some creativity to this, especially when it comes to your love life, right? Because love is in the air for some of you, for most of you, probably all of you, because we all be having that little special person that we kind of feeling, right? Now, make sure that you be compassionate with yourself, especially when it comes to your own self-talk. Talk to yourself the way you desire to hear other people, talk to you. Do the same thing. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? If that's what you're doing, be gentle, be kind with yourself, just as much as you are doing that for other people. Now, like I was saying, because of all of this energy, this heart chakra, all of this is going on, within your energy field is causing you to blossom this abundance. All right, so you're getting, this is like the wishes fulfilled card to me, right? It's like spirit is behind all of this, because the number 3 is on this card too as well, where you're able to get this increase in your life, especially when it comes to love. It's not even just love, you guys, it's increase in wealth, love. And it's coming so dramatic and unexpected ways. The universe is straight out blessing you right now, right? Because you decided to what? Choose happiness, to choose the highest vibration of all, and that's what? Love. And not to mention loving yourself, because that is really what the divine has been pushing us to do. So you're being helped, right? You're being helped, you're being guided. All the fruits of your labor is getting ready to blossom. You're getting ready to see some real stuff take place, right? So the strength card is here too. So you're also being helped by another angel that is offering you this strength, right? So I want to elaborate and see what the strength card is about. Thank you, Spirit. Can you elaborate on the strength card, please? Okay, it's going into the yin yang. So off the back, I already know this is about some type of spiritual path that you are on, which is referring to your person. All right, so we know we get ready to jump into that because the number 22 is on this card. 2s represent partnership. 2 plus 2 equals 4. I love numerology, guys. Don't shoot me, right? Don't be mad at me. But 4 is all about creating something, right? So you're on this path, and the yin yang card really just talks about, passive and active energies, right? You're in this cycle of it's in an upright position, so you're in this energetic life cycle where external circumstances are forcing you to go within and examine completing your cycle. Okay, so this is all about closing out these karmic cycles, which it seems like you are being very, very it's like that passive energy. All right, you're in the yin energy of your cycle. Now, don't forget, you guys, I'm picking up on past, present, and future energy, so this could be past leading its way up. My spirit guys love to tell the story. Now, thank you. All right, tell us about this cycle, Spirit. Thank you. Tell us about this heart guardian, all the cards that are laid here. Thank you. So there's some movement. The chariot card is here. So some movement is coming, right? It's coming fast, right? Because you definitely are trying to gain the victory through your situation, especially when it comes to your love life, right? You're overcoming these challenges, you're facing your trials, and you are maintaining control of your surroundings by what? Focusing on what it is that you desire, especially when it comes to your life purpose. You're moving in your life purpose, right? You're focused, you're confident, you're determined, okay? And you're going through this process so nicely, all right? So make sure you still do have a structured plan in place as you are going forward and moving. But this movement is happening fast. It's ushering in fast. What's coming? What's moving in fast? Okay, so someone has been, I got the 7 of Cups here. Okay, so someone definitely has a lot of opportunities and choices before them, right? But just be careful because it can make you prone to illusions. Only reason why is because you got so many choices, right? And it's unrealistic ideas there. So make sure you check with your higher self first before you make these options, okay? Before you make these choices, and dig below the surface. Whatever it is, rely on your inner wisdom when making these choices. Thank you. Tell us more about these 7 of Cups. All right, so did this pop all right? So I got the 9 of Wands that's in the reverse position. All right, so reflect on you. Reflect on your own self-worth and your own value. This is what you guys have been doing, and don't question that, okay? Because you are valuable enough. Remember we were talking about the self-acceptance? You are enough, right? You are enough. You are enough to be able to receive this love that you want, okay, from your person, from a new person, however it goes, right? You are enough. You are loved. You are lovable. You are able to what? Give this love without feeling wounded, because you're working on your healing. All right, so thank you. Tell us more about this card that just laid down, Spirit 9 of Cups. Thank you. Woo! I got the Devil card here. So let me show you Instagram before I let y'all go, all right? Because I'm at my time. Go ahead and hit me over here on YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Peace. All right, so we got the Devil card. Oh, So we already know that's about codependencies, that's about addictions, oppressions, something going on here. So we will find out, right? Because Spirit is giving it to us a little slow, but the story is coming out. So let's find out what this is about. But whatever it is, you were frustrated before, okay? You were feeling oppressed about something. Spirit, thank you. What is this Devil card about? Okay, we got 2 cards here. So this Devil energy is really leading towards a masculine energy, because I have a Knight of Swords in a reverse position, and I have the 4 Cups in the reverse position. Okay, so this Knight of Swords, right, is dealing with some codependencies. All right, so whoever the masculine energy is in this story, all right, you know who plays what energy in your story, who plays what role, you put it where it gotta go. I don't know, right? So I don't know who you are viewing. I ain't that good, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do know that my spirit guides do tap into everyone. They know already ahead of time who's jumping on my videos, right? But like I was saying, this masculine energy pretty much is in a reverse position, all right? So right now, or then, you know, this could be past energy. They could be very strong-willed, I guess, when it comes to others, okay? Or they could be very controlling, kind of aggressive, just not in a good energy, not in their higher self. They pretty much operating in their lower self. But however, right, they were not accepting any invitations, any offers, especially when it came to love. All right, so, but when this is in a reverse position, it's meaning that they are very uninspired by love. They're withdrawn when it comes to relationships, right? Now, why are they wasn't accepting these offers? So I have the 5 of Cups here too as well. So this is basically saying is because it's a lot of regret. This person has so much regret. They feel like a failure when it comes to these type of things, where they get to this point where it's like, love is bullcrap, right? It just feels like another burden, and they're really in this energy where they just wallow in their own self-pity, all right? Now, they're disappointed, and the reason why they're disappointed is because the situation did not turn out the way that they expected, and it makes them sad. It makes them regretful, because whatever happened, oh, I got an Empress in reverse here. Y'all. All right, so this could be representing whatever took place. It made them, they weren't taking care of themselves, meaning the self-love and the self-care part, making it a priority for themselves, not bringing love to themselves, right? So because of that, they were blocked in their heart chakra. They were definitely blocked in their heart chakra, not really having a strong connection with their feminine side. Because you know you got to balance that shit. It got to be feminine and masculine energies balanced, right? In order for you to be able to really function and flow and make good decisions and things like that, right? That's why it's so important to practice your self-care. So important to be in alignment with yourself and operate in your higher self. But however, having a connection with source, right? Having that strong connection with source is what helps you to be able to stay grounded as well, right? But whatever was going on with this Empress in reverse, because the Empress in reverse can also represent a situation where there's another person that's involved that could be in their life. The Empress in reverse usually represents to me like in my other readings would be karmic people or situations. Now, karmic people could be mothers, family members, any type of family members. It could be a job, you understand? It could be a karmic partner, karmic soulmate, okay? So, but pretty much there was no movement. This person really was just moving slow. That's it, moving slow, right? When it came to this Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is just basically saying that, you know, you is going towards like what's good, okay? New beginnings, success, material comfort, physical well-being, things like that. This is what this Ace of Pentacles is about. But it also can represent what is abundant, as well as love, health, everything is within that Ace of Pentacles. And the universe is pretty much like trying to offer this Ace of Pentacles to this masculine energy, right? But the masculine energy is not accepting it. The universe is like, come on now, let's do this. But they're in this energy where they're just mainly just moving and charging ahead without an idea or a clear plan on how they're going to do this next step. They're just moving and rushing through it, but not really considering it. But it has a lot to do with those obsessions that they have, right? They're just doing stuff, not consciously making the right decisions is what I'm getting, right? Yeah, because they're coming in as a King of Swords in the reverse position. Pretty much, it's like their intentions were not always the best. Let's put it that way. We're not going to talk smack, you understand, because apparently that this king is going to end up turning into an upright position, and it got to be, you know, either your person or you the king, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, people grow, right? Sorry, that was my son. So now the Ten of Pentacles is here in the reverse position, all right? So yeah, they sitting up there questioning. They really don't know. Really don't know. It's like, do I want to have love? Or do I want to live wealthy? Do I want to have a family? Or do I want to chase the next big thing? You know, wondering what it is that they really want to do. Because it's like I said earlier, love is like a burden to them. Can you tell us why they are so indecisive? Oh. So automatically what jumped out was the Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands together. Alright? So I got these two cards together. The Two of Cups, you know, represents unity, partnership, and things like that. When I look at this Queen of Wands, it looked like she, in her manifestation energy, her power mode, right? Like she got this wand and she just over here like, hold up. What potion can I mix together? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Let me conjure this real quick, right? This is what it looks like she's in. But pretty much it's like, whatever this Queen of Wands is doing, which is the feminine energy of my group, all right? The feminine energy of this story, pretty much being in their confident self, all right? Being very self-assured, very passionate, and also like standing up for this masculine energy, being by their side no matter what, and also still maintaining their own independence while being joyful. You understand? Like, very open person. This feminine energy is the shit, right? And this is what's putting this idea in this masculine's mind to do what? This Two of Cups. To bring this union, to bring this strong connection. And all because of my fellow light worker. You definitely are aligning, you know what I'm saying, with your higher self at this time. You're working on your passions. You're loving yourself a whole lot more. And it's changing this person's whole perspective on relationships, on love. Yep, it's bringing justice. The Justice card has fell out, honey. It's bringing good karma. Let's just put it that way, right? It's like a cause and effect situation where a decision will be made, right? And the decision that's going to be made is going to be something that's fair and it's according. These romantic efforts that you have been putting in for how long, honey? I ain't even going to count no numbers, no days, no what. No years, no however, because a lot of us been in the game for a long time and been dealing with several relationships after relationships that just be like, what the hell, right? But you're going to be rewarded. Spirit is like, yep, you're going to be rewarded when it comes to this situation because, yeah, your person is definitely moving. They moving. Eight of Wands is now here in an upright position. I switched to another tarot deck. They moving with speed. Okay, it's progress that's being made here, and they're going to make a quick decision. So some important news is coming to you. And I got that with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands brings you news. You know what I'm saying? Brings you a message or an invitation. But this person sees the bigger picture. And they have a passion to literally succeed at this. But it's because of their fear, it's been remaining an idea. All right? So they've been like, you know, there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to this connection. They definitely have fallen in love is what I'm getting. They fall in love quick. Okay, when they do, right? But they also get bored easily. This is why they're still coming out in the king reverse position, right? Because they still have issues with commitment. All right, so they love new experiences is what I'm getting. But I do definitely know that this energy is going to change because why? You're changing, you have healed, you are moving forward, you are progressing, and this is what is speeding up this connection. And apparently, you understand, Spirit is saying be open to receive and give this love, right? So something is definitely coming out of this that's going to blow your mind, right? It's going to be a wow factor like, shit, I didn't see that coming. Okay, now the Four of Wands is here. This also came out, so it's apparent, right? That this news that's going to end up coming through, it has a lot to do with building something that's reliable. All right, so it's about reaching some type of milestone, especially when it comes to love or relationships. This goes down deep. Celebrating, honey. I'm talking about weddings, engagements, public celebrations. This is the kind of love that's supported by family and community. This is some good crap here, right? This is what's on their mind. This is what they're thinking. They're seeing long term. They're saying long term, and they want to make sure that it definitely aligns with their values and with the community. So I am definitely getting that they do care about what other people or outside opinions. I guess they do care about outside opinions, especially when it comes to their family. Okay, now you're coming. Well, I'm not gonna say you're coming, but the feminine energy, right, of my collective or my peoples. All right, this is always going to be you. You're going to always be the upright queen or king, okay, in the bunch, right? So you're coming in, you independent, all right? You generous, you caring, you a homebody, right? You a great balance between what? Homemaker and a motherfucking boss. Yes, I'm a light worker, and I do that sometimes. I do. Yep, I drop some bombs. You're going to hear it, right? But this is real, right? But however, you offer that stability, okay? You offer all of that. But you had a lot of heartbreak behind this. Eight of Swords. A lot. This kept you really feeling hurt. And on top of that, a lot of this was taking place is because the masculine energy of this group was clouded in their judgment. Yep. You felt trapped. But however, your person energy was clouded. They're coming out again because I got the masculine energy coming out in the reverse still as the Knight of Cups. They know for a fact, okay? They're probably in this passive aggressive energy right now, just pretty much trying to avoid conflict. Okay, I do feel like they don't like the conflict, right? But they run hot and cold. They often switch in their temperament changes. It's like one minute they're here, next minute they're like, I don't know, right? But they know what they do know, okay, is that this wheel has to turn. So they definitely know that this cycle has to be completed. Like, they're getting that. It's coming in, especially when it comes to them having to choose who they want to be with. It always comes out, okay? You see that? Choosing. And then there's a karmic person, all right? Because I have Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who is needy, okay? Very overly emotional, insecure. They're codependent partners, okay? Your person feels like they have to walk on eggshells around them, or you feel like that. Nah, your person feels like they have to walk on eggshells. This ain't your energy. Most definitely. Let me revamp that, all right? Now, what's happening is they're trying to make this decision, and that card was like one of the first and second cards that jumped out in the beginning was the Seven of Cups. Being careful not to choose wrongly, because why? You got so many options. They're searching for their purpose, right? But it's too many illusions around them, and it makes it hard for them to make these decisions. This is why they're clouded in their judgment. It's confusion. Oh, they starting to come in an upright position. Okay. So, Four of Swords is here. Somebody's been trying to recoup. Definitely withdrawing from this situation. Like I said, it's the masculine energy withdrawing and taking a break. They've been taking a break from love. you or they, however it goes, been taking a break from love, okay? Three of Wands card is here. So definitely they see the future. They're looking ahead. They have a strong vision for it. They want to go to the next stage when it comes to relationships, okay? But they definitely got the courage to do this, right? They're charming, they're straightforward, right? They're ready to get things done, but still, you got this energy of what? Having a difficult time making this commitment. They take risks. So at this point, it's like, I'm going to take a risk. But even though I'm still having a difficult time actually selling a deal when it comes to this, let me see where this leads. The reason why is because they got a lot of heartbreak going on. All right? Some type of breakup. Whatever that conflict was in that situation that was going on, it led to a lot of heartbreak, and they're not healed from this past. But some clarity is coming in. The Ace of Swords is here. They got a breakthrough. Well, they were able to see through the lies, and they really, really had a conversation probably with someone about this, right? About them being in this Knight of Swords energy in the reverse. Okay, they had a conversation about that because they definitely have a difficult time committing. It's only they need intellectual stimulation. Like I said previously, they get bored extremely easily, right? And it makes them they have a difficult time getting emotionally intimate. It's a lot of hurt that's taking place here, a lot of trauma, right? But they're gaining some hope. They're gaining some hope, and it's definitely coming because the reason why is because there was a tower moment. So yes, a tower moment has taken place within your person's life. All right, something that caused sudden change, but it wasn't a bad tower moment. It was one that offered hope. It was one that made them see, awaken, okay, to be more optimistic, especially when it came to their love life, right? They looking back, right? It's like, all right, I need to really, really sit here and think this through. Because they know they want to achieve, a relationship goal. They want to cultivate this situation with you. Okay, so they're in this energy where they are going to bring a surprise to you. But they sitting back and they just really evaluating these choices, trying to master this, be creative about this. How can I be creative about this? How can I approach this differently in a way that it also, connects with them? Because of course I'm picking up that they definitely love their own independence too as well. Wow. Okay, so the Ten of Swords. Whoa, hold up. I got the Two of Swords in the reverse position and the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. Let me pull that out so y'all can see it. All right, so basically some truth is going to be revealed. All right, the truth is coming out regardless. No matter how it go, if it's truth coming towards you, or if it's truth of your person speaking it to whoever this third party situation is. They weren't making a decision because they really felt like some negative consequences was coming from that. But they're ready to improve, right? They're ready to heal and learn from the lessons that they have done. They want to fix this relationship with you. And fixing this relationship, right, is requiring them to really go within, to tap into their intuition. So they definitely have been trying to gain some certainty about their life, right? But there's some deception here, of course, but my cards already just flipped out. Spirit said, come on, let's get to the point, right? So the deception here that is taking place is that they want to be this. They want to be the lovers. This is also a twin flame card, you guys. Okay, so but this card represents love and union, marriage. They want all of that. They want something that's strong, and they are being deceptive about it. They're moving slowly, and they're probably keeping a lot of this stuff to you, and you probably sitting up there like, whatever. But I'm still, I'm still tapped into myself. I still know who I am. I still love myself. I'm still moving forward, right? I can't sit around and be in this waiting energy, disrupting my own peace, because I got so much more that I need to accomplish and so much more that I got to do. And it does not require me to be in a low vibrational frequency. No, boo-boo, I'm not doing that, right? Straight with it. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of heartache and loss that came from this situation. You definitely were in this energy, but you have tapped into spirit, and spirit has been guiding you this whole time. Speak. The throat chakra card is here. This is about self-expression. So you have to change the way that you approach this situation, how you think about it. If there's any negative emotions from this heartache, release it. Speak your truth, right? Have a heart-to-heart conversation and make sure it comes from the heart, from your heart space. Because wow, this waiting game that you're in, I gotta put my cards down so I can, this waiting game that you're in, okay? This has had you sitting there just literally waiting to see the results, right? But the whole time it's like your person was here, withdrawn, but you were resting, you were rejuvenating, they were withdrawn. Both people in this card are doing what? Meditating, connecting to the universe, right? Creating a new beginning, because the number 4 is on here for the rest of rejuvenation, by what? Self-care, loving on themselves, right? This new beginning is taking place because this person emotionally withdrawn but went into meditation. This is what brought you guys here. All right, this foundation has been created. The achievements, all of that, there's a promise that was made to you, okay? And that involved you being able to have and reach these goals and achievements in your life when it comes to your life purpose, and being able to establish a foundation for yourself that is solid, that is secure, that is reliable, that is long lasting. Okay, because I get that some of you guys definitely have been in some connections that were with karmic people, okay? But your person is definitely going within and definitely self-reflecting and tapping into their higher self. All right, because this card is about family coming together as one. This is how love begins, right? Because the love is beginning. And Spirit is like, look, love is in the air. Love is in the air, all right? It's beginning. You are starting, if you haven't started to feel the energy of it, it's coming, all right? Your cup is about to overflow with so much joy, so much happiness, honey. Let me tell you, this is a new love opportunity that is coming. And it's happening. Why? It happens when past issues are resolved. When you operate in that energy of forgiveness, right? When forgiveness takes place and the heart is ready to receive. Heart guardian straight like that. I love it. Y'all can't tell me my spiritual guides don't be on. Wow, you can be free. All right, so you definitely can be free. This is for the Empress. All right, this is for my feminine energies of my light workers. Matter of fact, it don't even matter, right? Because the masculine energy can operate as an Empress too, as a feminine Empress. So I'm just gonna say this is for the Empress. All right, it's so sickening trying to switch these roles and apply this to who and this and there, right? So let's I'm just gonna call it how I see it on the card, you guys. You understand what I'm talking about, right? But the Empress is here, right? You can be free. You can make these choices to change your situation, all right? It's time for you to act upon your plans. Get creative, because creativity is rewarded. It's going to give you this abundance that you seek. How do they get creative? Give examples of creativity. Thank you. It's accomplishing everything that you need to do for yourself, right? So you got to make a detailed plan. You're being watched over by definitely your angelic guides are with you. You understand? Like we're earth angels here, so we are called to move upon the earth and help other people to ascend, right? So we definitely have a spiritual team that's helping us, because it's things that we can't do in 5D without our team, right? Or even here in 3D for real. But there's so much to accomplish, so you're going to have to make a very detailed plan. Make sure that you have the strength, because you do. You got the strength and the grace and the kindness and the self-confidence to be able to do this, right? You already know what to do intuitively. You already getting these ideas that are coming to you from the divine, right? You the star, straight like that. You the star. You have helped co-create your new beginning, literally. This is a dream come true. All right, so what you're doing, you're going to have to believe in yourself, because this is the end of a very difficult situation right now. Change your perspective, okay? Spirit is helping you do that too as well, helping your person to do that. There's a better way. We know that. So just pause for reflection. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So when it comes to this, they're saying dare to be different. Do things differently from the way that you have done it before. And it's been saying this in a few readings I have done, right? Get creative with your approach with this connection. You might need to be in your Queen of Swords energy, right? Mixed with your High Priestess energy, for real, right? The Queen of Michael's card is here in the upright position. You know exactly what to do. This is what this card is literally saying. You know exactly what to do. I don't know if you can see that. I couldn't get it to focus. But focus on your life purpose. Be creative, right? This third party situation, that's done. I got the Three of Michaels here and it was in a reverse position. All right. So you're going to have reasons to celebrate. And like I said, that Four of Wands card was out there, right? You will have reasons to celebrate. That is leading to weddings, all right? Engagements, higher level commitments. Okay, this is something where a community of friends will be able to celebrate with you because there's going to be a happy announcement regarding a relationship. Okay? Your plans are working out. I'm telling you, everything that you have been doing, the masculine energy, with everything that you've been doing, your person, whatever, is working out. Everything is coming together. All right. So don't be aware of your own emotions at this moment. Look at your life like it's magic because you have so much protection around you. Okay. So you're going to have to look and see the magic in your life and not really sit there in self-pity or in a low vibrational energy, not feeling like everything is coming together. But congratulations. All right. You have done an excellent job. You have done a wonderful job. It's time for you to move on to the next thing. Okay. And this means what? Also, the next relationship, honey. Let me find out what is your person's energy towards you real quick before I let you go. What's my Lightworkers person's energy towards them at this moment? Okay, so they definitely are not feeling like the Magician. It's in a reverse position. They feel like they're missing a great opportunity with you. It's like the time is right, but they're not taking advantage of it. They're being very resistant. Okay, it's definitely time for them to wake up from this. But I have the Garden and the Gate card that's out. So they're definitely, it's in a reverse position. So usually that means that they are going to step out this gate and they're being led by spirit to do that. Okay, so right, they're being led by spirit to step outside of this gate. They've been obsessing, and they've really been obsessing. It's only because of worldly issues, dealing with finances and stuff like that, right? But they're ready to go deeper. They have a readiness to do that, and spirit is honoring that and helping them by pushing them and moving them along, right? Now, they know that it's not true. They know it's not true that it's only about material wealth. They know that they have to mix it. It has to be a combination, okay, of material, spiritual, emotional, you understand, love. All of that stuff has to come hand in hand. They're seeing this, and spirit is definitely guiding this. This has to be a divine connection, okay? Now, expect the unexpected is what I'm saying. Expect the unexpected, all right? And the unexpected is what? They're going to come with some type of offer. What's the unexpected, spirit? Let's confirm that again. That was the Six of Coins that came out. So they're definitely going to deal with their issues, right? Because they were in a reckless behavior before. I got the Page of Pentacles in a reverse position as well. So spirit is giving me another story behind this. I got a backstory behind a backstory, right? But they're trying to get an idea. Okay, so what is coming towards you is basically they have this idea. They're trying to get it. They're trying to get creative with this idea so that they can get it off the ground and so that they can bring it to you, present it to you. All right, but sometimes they lose sight of their inspiration because it seems like so much stuff doesn't work. Everything that they try is not working, right? This is why it's kind of like delaying. I got the Fool card. This is another air card that just jumped out. I had two air cards that jumped out. The air cards can represent mainly, you know, Geminis, Libras, Aquarius, stuff like that, right? But they were not taking this risk. They weren't balanced. It was a lot of imbalance that was taken there. But it took the Queen of Cups, the feminine energy of my collective, okay, one who's balanced, one who offers harmony, to help bring restoration to this your person. Let's just put it that way. I said I was going to do that, right? I got the Star card in the upright position. All right. You definitely endured a lot of challenges that held you back, right? You definitely, and you never forget who you're connected to. You're connected to the divine, so you've been doing some serious 5D work. Okay, you know, right? It's because of your faith and your hope that anything is possible. You stayed in this energy. The Ace of Wands, yeah, you was manifesting this. Spirit offered you the wand, like, here, take this, right? Here, take this. Go ahead and dabble a little magic on that right there to start this new beginning for you. This phone call is coming. It's going to either be a text message, something. They're coming. They ready. The Five of Coins is in an upright position, right? They're planning. All right, they had some issues. It could have been regards to their financial situation, all right, where they don't feel stable. They don't feel stable, and this is why they can't exactly offer what the idea is. It's the Four of Wands in the reverse, but we already know that they're coming to you with the Four of Wands in the upright position, because that's what it's saying previously. But some of y'all could be right here, you know what I'm saying, where they just don't know if they can offer this firm foundation because they got issues with their money, and this is what they want. They want to be able to offer you that. They want to be able to have that stability, that Ace of Pentacles, that Ten of Pentacles, that Ten of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to be able to have that to function in order to be in a relationship. Now, oh, okay. I got my Nine of Wands here. Okay, yeah, they are struggling. They're struggling a little bit to get towards this goal. Ace of Cups is in reverse, right? But this is because they're feeling unfruitful, right? But, of course, they lacking the strength. Okay, but the Sun card is here, right? So the sun is shining down on this connection heavily. They're trying to see the brighter side, which is you, for real. They're trying to see that, and they're trying to really, you know, stand on what they stand for, what they actually desire for themselves, so that they can bring justice. I got the Justice card here, so that they can bring justice, because they didn't bring it before. They know that they've done something immoral previously. They know that they were doing something behind your back, which was with that third party situation, and they're finally coming up as the Emperor. All right, because of all of these challenges that have happened, they have gotten into their authority figure. Okay, so they're going to get to this. If they're not here yet, it's coming. Let me tell you, Spirit is telling you that, yeah, you're going to get some rest that night, okay? I got this Nine of Swords here in the reverse. They're allowing their fears to impede them, but at the same time, they're going to be able to release all of this depression, this anxiety, right? And not allow this to overtake them, because they see you as the world. This has to be completed. They're ready to reach their milestone. They're ready to accomplish this, okay? This is coming full circle, you guys. This is coming full circle. This is coming full circle. I'm just going to keep saying it, all right? So let me see something. Oh, okay. Yeah. So one thing that could be affecting you guys' love life is the children. All right. So they could have children. All right. And it could be issues with the fact that the responsibilities that they have, or it could be issues with the people they got children with, right? Or it could be trauma from childhood that they're dealing with, right? They're still trying to pan out or situate their life when it comes to this aspect, right? But this definitely could be the one, which we already know. This is the person you already met, your romantic partner that you see from previous readings, right? I know I tapped into different collectives, you know, here and there, but at the same time, like we know from previous readings, that you were dealing with a higher level soulmate here. Most light workers are, okay? But they're trying to heal from these family issues. You know, they got a lot of family issues going on. It's definitely time to have this heart-to-heart conversation, all right? Just be honest and discuss your feelings with each other, because this situation is involving marriage. You guys are leading to this point, marriage. Congratulations. Be open to receive this love, okay? And to give love when it comes, because Spirit is showing you that your person is going to turn into the Emperor, and your relationship is going to ascend to a higher level. Just clear yourself. Okay, make sure you clear yourself. Ask your angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. We're going to ask now. Thank you, our angelic guides, for helping us to release any toxic energies that we may have absorbed and our person. Okay, be willing to forgive. Clear your mind and your body of any past pain in exchange for peacefulness. If you get nervous, just be of service. We light workers. Get out there and serve, honey. Do what I do. You understand? Mostly you do what I do. You understand? But get out there and operate in your divine life purpose. What are you passionate about? Do that. Go out there and help somebody else. Serve. That makes you feel so much better. All of your cares, all of your worries, just, they leave for that moment. It just goes away. It makes you feel good because it raises your vibration. You gotta be in a high vibrational frequency. This is where you want your mindset to be at all times. Think on whatever it is that makes you happy. Stay in your happy place. All right? Cut the cords. You can ask your angels to help you cut the cords of any old attachments to fear. All right? That stem from past relationships. Because you need to be free from any destructive patterns. So ask for help with that. Of course, again, parents card has came out here. Okay? It's a lot going on within this connection. Either you or your person who have a lot of pain associated with their mother or their father. Your parents love you, definitely. But there's some pain that's associated there. And your angels, it's either you or your person, is definitely helping you to heal from this pain associated with your parents. I'm not going to get into that because that's a whole nother conversation and that might be a trigger. And I don't know if this is the time for that. But what time is it? I got a reading to do at 8:15. I think I'm over my time, honey. This is a twin flame, baby. It came out. I wasn't even expecting that to come out. This is your twin flame. This is a higher level soulmate. Like I was saying, y'all have definitely been, what's the word I'm trying to use? Y'all have definitely been progressing within this situation. Because as I think and go over previous readings, you were not at this part yet. But this is the part now where it's like, all right, be open because this is coming in. All right, the answer to your question is definitely this is a spiritually based romantic relationship. You are profoundly clairvoyant, right? So trust what you are seeing. You're getting downloads, even if what you're seeing with your natural eye at this situation, right? You're seeing it. You're seeing the love, and you're like, it ain't being said, right? But I know, because I'm clairvoyant. I know these things, right? Use your spiritual vision, because that's going to help you with healing, teaching, and guidance as well. All right, you guys. So I want to see if I want one more card to give you guys before I close out. Let's go with the Moonology deck real quick. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for my collective to end? Don't let the past hold you back. Alright? That's a good card to end with. Don't let it hold you back, okay? Because, yeah, it's about to be some good stuff here, alright? You're not going to miss out on this opportunity. Just stay aligned. Look, and we got the ding, so that confirmed it. Just stay in alignment, all right? Stay connected. Stay connected. Use your heart when it comes to this situation, all right? I mean, you do got to use logic too, but at the same time, you're being guided and told that you can be open because love is in the air, all right? You can be open to this. Now, you guys like, subscribe, and share. If you feel in my vibe, it definitely helps me. And thank you so much for continually supporting me in my journey because this is something new to me as well. Okay, I've been doing it since maybe July, where I'm doing it through the internet. But normally I was doing it, personally with just my friends and stuff. So just learning and building my skills. And then I challenged myself to really just start to do it through video where I can start building my skills even more and practicing. So each time I'm just, doing more and more things. Now I'm getting ready to challenge myself to go live So that's the part I'm like, I'm not really scared because I go live with my other talk show that I have, but at the same time, it's still kind of like, oh gosh, this is weird. But I know I need to push myself to that next step. But however, I will definitely let you guys know if I'm going to be doing some live work. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram too, because I usually post all of the updates there. And that's about it. All right, so you have a wonderful rest of the week. Peace.